I had this really funny encounter where we're at this booth selling anime Blu-rays, and on one of the stands you see this giant ass poster of School Days. I see this brother dressed in a Demon Slayer cosplay nodding his head to this poster and saying, "That's some good shit." Overhearing this nonsense, I chime in saying that, "Bro, did you just say School Days is good?" He responds with, "Yeah man, it was a masterpiece. The plot twist at the end was engrossing, awesome." Realizing my brother was not kidding, I straight up asked him, "Okay, on a scale of 1 through 10, what do you give School Days?" And I kid you not, with no hesitation whatsoever, he responds with, "I give it a 9.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Unbelievable!
Hello y'all, it's been a hot minute. The last time posted, we still had the YouTube dislike bar and Netflix didn't ruin my favorite anime. Today I wanted to talk about my very first experience at an anime convention at Anime NYC, sponsored by our own favorite Crunchyroll. I had the 3-day pass, so I think the best way to tell the story is in chronological order. So day 1. The best way to describe day 1 is line con. You've been lining up for a line to get into another line to find out that that's the line to get into the actual line to get inside. So being the big brainer isekai MC I am, I pulled up at a healthy 5:15 PM in that Misato drip. The reason I did this is the people working the ticket booth after 5 PM, they be running the lines like Amazon Prime because they're all just trying to go home. Before 5 PM, they'd be acting a little extra like the TSA, and they would ask you to do some crazy ass shit like disassembling your whole Guts Dragon Slayer sword to check for hidden bombs. But if you plan this out and you show up when the workers don't care, you'll be gliding through these lines like Yuri on Ice. However, little did I know that this was only the beginning of the Line Con final boss. At first, I was having a pretty jolly time, especially that AOT exhibit at the beginning. My god, that was beautiful. In that exhibit, they showed us different original manga panels of different iconic moments from the series. The one with Mikasa smiling, woo! Love at first sight. After that experience though, it all went downhill. Firstly, coat check. I believe around that time it was around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So you best believe everybody and their mamas were wearing their winter coats. So that coat check line was longer than Hunter x Hunter's hiatus. Like god damn! And the second major L I took. So I miraculously was able to pick up free tickets to the My Hero Academia concert that same night. The only problem, I had no idea where to pick up the tickets. Me and my friend ended up burning 40 minutes in a line that wasn't even for the My Hero Academia ticket pickups. After running around for like 30 minutes like a headless chicken, we finally found this table all the way in bumfuck nowhere. Now at this point, it was 7:30 PM and I was famished. So me and my friend paid like $20 for pizza that tasted like something you will get at a middle school cafeteria. Honestly, up to that point, our squad was taking mad L's left and right. Thankfully, we secured front row seats at this concert, and let me just tell you, if we didn't secure these tickets, this whole day 1 would have been a complete bust. We got a whole ass rock band with accompanying string players playing every iconic soundtrack you could think of. And for the grand finale, the My Hero Academia music composer himself, Yuki Hayashi, that handsome mofo, and a musician I'm pretty sure many of y'all are familiar with, Ama Lee, performed Might You and Hero 2. And when Ama Lee was hitting them high notes on Hero 2, I just felt like the sins of all those L's from this Line Con type of day was just being washed away. I was born a new man. Now with day 2, which is Saturday, the biggest day of the convention, I wanted to take that energy from the My Hero Academia concert into this day. Up to that point, if I'm honest with y'all, I was actually pretty shy and scared because I was never surrounded with this many famous people in my life. Like over here, You got RDC World shooting a YouTube video, or Emily Ghoul doing a Genshin Impact cosplay at MiHoYo booth, and especially just seeing the countless Instagram and Twitter artists I religiously follow. Everybody was under the same roof. But I'm like, you know what? We're just all here to have a really good time. And especially, I put in so much hard work into this YouTube and art grind, and now I'm able to attend these amazing conventions with the money I make from my passions. So let's have some confidence, man. I embraced my calling. My calling to take pictures with every whole life EN girl and every Makima cosplayer I could possibly find. Bruh, at a certain point, I was stopping whole ass squads, and I'm like, let me take a picture with all y'all. And it was so much fun. You're literally surrounded with tens of thousands of people that understand your love, even down to the meme level. I had this really funny encounter where we're at this booth selling anime Blu-rays, and on one of the stands you see this giant ass poster of School Days. I see this brother dressed in a Demon Slayer cosplay nodding his head to this poster and saying, "That's some good shit." Overhearing this nonsense, I chime in saying that, "Bro, did you just say School Days is good?" He responds with, "Yeah man, it was a masterpiece. The plot twist at the end was engrossing, awesome." Realizing my brother was not kidding, I straight up asked him, "Okay, on a scale of 1 through 10, what do you give School Days?" And I kid you not, with no hesitation whatsoever, he responds with, "I give it a 9.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Unbelievable!
I legit had to grab 4 random people so that we can start a prayer circle for this lost lamb. And bro, it gets even crazier. While this whole conversation is happening, another brother from left field comes in and goes like, "Dude, you think School Days is good? You should check out Boku no Pico." School Days bro responds with, "I have no idea what that is, but I'll check it out." And me, I'm like, yo, you already ruined your life with your affection towards School Days. Please don't watch Boku no Pico. It's a hentai. School Days responds with, and I kid you not, he says, "What is hentai?" When that dude said that, a 4th person chimes in, dead ass, dressed in full Faku Ahegao gear, and goes like, "Oh my god, you don't know what hentai is? You never read Metamorphosis and Hentai Code 1770? Jesus! Everybody calm down." You cannot make this shit up. And honestly, it's so hilarious the amount of these very same interactions you come across. And yeah, people are weird sometimes, but we gotta be honest here. We're all weird, me included. But like me personally, during the convention, I was going around to random booths and saying, "Hello ma'am, do you have a minute to talk about our saint and savior, Makima or Chainsaw Man?" I have no shame in spreading the holy gospel of the Woof Woofs. Now jumping to the last day, my real focus this day was to network with artists at the Artist Alley and to blow some USDs. It was insane too cause I actually had the balls to approach an artist that I've been following religiously since 2017. His name was Jetty Jet, and his art style, sheesh. I actually chickened out the day before, but because this was the last day, I was like, fuck it, let's go. I actually had a pretty good interaction with him, and he was kind enough to give me a really kind message on the back of one of the illustrations I picked up. By the way, if you guys want to see the full ANYC pickup, that video is available right now on my Patreon, so go check it out. My favorite artist interaction though had to be with this artist by the name of Lucid Sky. Firstly, she is a woman of culture for having the Chainsaw Man girls all on full display. Secondly, she was so nice and really chill to talk to. It was funny actually cause I picked up the Chainsaw Man girls on Saturday, and I even took a classy picture with Makima at a random NYC bar. Follow me on my personal Insta at Humantones. The amount of normies judging the fact that I pulled out a whole ass anime waifu poster was just so funny and iconic. Bruh, you cannot stop me when I'm on that Sigma rule grind set. But Lucid, you a real one, and thank you for giving me all those really good art advices. So there you have it, my first anime convention experience. I honestly loved it despite having that really rough start on Friday, and the only downside is now I gotta deal with that post-con depression. But thank you for listening to my story thus far, and as a reward for getting this far into the video, I want to give back to you guys for showing so much love to me this year. Alright, let's do this. If this video gets 400 likes, I'm gonna give away a free volume 1 and 2 of the solo leveling webtoon, or you can buy up to $40 in merch off TOM Hololive. All you gotta do is share a comment below about your favorite con experience, or if you've never been to one, if you go, what is the first thing you would do? I want to choose 2 random winners by December 1st, 11 AM EST, so get commenting. Love you guys, and until next time, this is your boy Yi-Man, peace out.